For this project, we had a rough idea of what we were looking for in terms of size of room, finish of the room, and just reached out to a number of various contractors that were local, and we obtained multiple quotes. We had several entities that we went to who recommended that we talk to Carl and to Beckman Builders, and through those recommendations we ultimately selected to use Beckman as opposed to some of the others, largely because it was going to be a turnkey operation. They would take care of pretty much everything. I wouldn't have to do any of the behind the scenes finish work, so to say. The best part was that any time an issue came up, we were reassured that the issues would be resolved and it would be done to code and be completed appropriately. We saw multiple challenges through the process of the project, and every time there was always a solution that was attained that was reasonable and was going to be within the code and within the parameters of what we had agreed to at the onset of the project. So one good example is the overhead in the top. It's a gabled ceiling or vaulted ceiling, and there's multiple different ways that the center of that could be finished. We ultimately ended up with a false beam solution, but that could also have been kind of a curved solution or several other variations to what we ended up with. And at the end of the day, talking through it, by going to a slightly larger, lower profile beam, it allowed us to mount the ceiling fan directly to it and have some flexibility there. The ability to have a 3-season room would allow for a space that would get used in the evenings. We joke that we're going up north when we come out to enjoy the space, because it's towards the north side of the house, and we have neighbors that have cabins up north, so we just joke that, hey, we're going up north, and we stepped over the threshold. So it's peace and tranquility without the car ride on the front end.